Hi everyone, how are you doing? You're welcome back to the channel. So there's this trend online right now that really moved me. Women are coming out to share their pregnancy stories, their pregnancy challenges. No filter, no sugarcoating, no misty word. Truth in its raw form. What do you mean that pregnancy made you lose your teeth? Who dig this bit for me? Who dig this bit?
I've had a lot of people asking me why and how I don't have teeth at the ripe age of 33. Well, let me tell you, it's because of kids. All right? I was pregnant with my daughters and they took all of the calcium out of my body. Not only did they take the teeth out of my head, but they did help me out a little bit by taking calcium deposits that I had all around my body.
What do you mean that pregnancy can cause cancer, can trigger cancer?
Pregnancy can give you cancer. I repeat, pregnancy can give you cancer. Yep, I said it. That's my story. That's what happened to me. Pregnancy gave me cancer.
Who dig this bit for me? What do you mean that pregnancy made you lose your sense of smell? Pregnancy rhinitis. I've never heard of it until now.
I lost my hearing when I was pregnant with my second child. And in my head, I thought, that's the worst that can happen. What more? Recently, I posted a video on YouTube and I was talking about how, I've had catarrh for the longest time. It's very severe. And so if my voice is weird, they should please, just understand. Somebody in the comments was like, Maraji, do you think you have pregnancy rhinitis? I wait first. I say, which one be pregnancy rhinitis? I had to go and do my research. Guess what? Lo and behold, I do have pregnancy rhinitis. Guys, let me tell you something. It is the what you be hearing. What I want is I do. Get what him now they talk. What I want. What's it for? I can't breathe. I'm not able to breathe. Yesterday night, now cry now. I dey cry. I no fit sleep. Why? I no fit breathe. I no fit breathe. My nostrils are blocked.
What do you mean that pregnancy made you lose your hearing? There are so many videos right now. I think I'm going to attach it to this video. So many things going on right now. Who dig this bit for me? Who did this bit go for inside? For the longest time, society have packaged pregnancy. They have painted pregnancy as this magical experience. We are supposed to just float with joy, we are supposed to just glow, enjoy your baby bump. For the longest time, women have only heard half the story, where they say they are taught how to choose your baby name, the cute outfits, and all that good stuff. Nobody tells you that your body can change so dramatically that you'll not be able to recognize yourself. Nobody. Some of these women have not slept in months. The woman that lost her sense of smell, she said her nose is constantly blocked. That means she cannot breathe. That means she cannot perceive. And she's also sleep deprived. Some of these women are bleeding, like they have been bleeding throughout the pregnancy. Imagine trying to carry a pregnancy and also bleeding at the same time. Some of these women are suffering depression and anxiety and fear. The fear of, so something the size of a baby is going to come out of my vagina. So these women have lost themselves physically, mentally, emotionally. Who dig this pit? Who dig this pit? Pregnancy can be beautiful, but let's be honest, pregnancy can be brutal. And two truths can exist at the same time. Two truths can exist at the same time. I've seen some backlash online, and this backlash is very, very problematic. What do you mean that pregnancy is a natural occurrence? Yes, pregnancy is a natural occurrence. Just like other deadly disease, people can die from it. What do you mean that we are scaring women? No, this is not fear mongering. This is so that any woman that wants to get pregnant should make it as a informed decision that anything can come out of it. We are not fear mongering. For the longest time, they don't tell women the in total of what can happen in pregnancy. They don't tell women. They just glamorize it, the good part. Nobody tells you the other side of it. So whoever is getting pregnant should know this thing, that anything can come out of it. The woman that pregnancy triggered cancer, did she know she was going to get cancer from it? No. It was while she was pregnant, cancer was triggered. and now she's on chemotherapy. One said, this one even annoyed me the most because this is coming from a woman. My pregnancy was okay, my pregnancy was seamless, so your own is going to be. Who said that? No two pregnancies are the same, even from the same mother, because every pregnancy comes with its own unique experiences. Unique experiences. That your first pregnancy was okay does not mean that the second will be okay. The lady that said she lost her hearing, that was her first experience. The second experience was that she lost her sense of smell. Now she cannot sleep, she cannot breathe. So it's not fear mongering. It's not that your own was like this, my own. No, everybody, as you work out, everybody have their own fair share of experience. The pregnancy that bet you, the experiences that came with it, is not the same experiences that came with the pregnancy that bet your sibling. And this backlash is so problematic, and I feel like it is rooted in the fear of women's autonomy. Because if more women see that pregnancy is risky and is difficult, a lot of women will opt out of it. A lot of women will not want to have children. And this is going to affect the patriarchal norms. That's what I think. What do you think? I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section. That is why these conversations need to be had. This conversation, we need to shout it from the rooftop. This conversation needs to be had. These cases, they are not rare. They are not rare. Neither is it bad luck. Nobody sweat for anybody. It's not rare. It's not bad luck. These are just systemic issues that has been dismissed because women's pain has been minimized by the health sector. There was another woman that said she lost one of her eyes. The one that lost her eye, yes. She said that she went back countless times to tell the doctor that she's not feeling okay, that she's not feeling okay. They kept dismissing her, dismissing her. So as women too, as we ourselves, when we are not okay, we should consistently insist that we are not okay. And if it means going to another hospital for a second opinion, please do it. Don't sit in one place because something, even though he's a doctor, he does not know everything. He does not know everything. You need to go to somebody that is more exposed, more advanced to be able to get a second opinion. Another thing why this conversation needs to be heard is so that women that have gone through miscarriages, postpartum depression can feel heard, can feel seen. Because nobody talks about those women that lost their pregnancies. We're only looking at, oh, we had the baby. A lot of women that went through miscarriage, they are still in pain. They have not recovered from it. And these conversations need to be had in order to put pressure on the people in the health sector. They need to do better, like seriously. Like in Nigeria, where I come from, for every 100,000 deaths, there is a death rate of 993 that is recorded. So imagine the ones that are not recorded. A woman can have a peaceful pregnancy. And then when it comes to the point of birth, they'll say that the birth canal is too small. And what next? They have to be through cesarean section. As a mom that have been through both vaginal and cesarean section, I can tell you that cesarean section, the pain of recovery is the worst pain I've ever experienced in my entire life. Nothing would have prepared me for that pain for weeks. Whenever I cannot even chuckle, like the pain, like tearing me from my core. I could not do number 2 for days, like weeks. And for the first time I tried to do it, I died a million times. And at the same time, you are trying to heal yourself. You still have a baby that you want to take care, you want to nurse. Pregnancy and to be a mom should not come with so much pain. Let pain not be normalized. Let pain not be normalized. We are human. We're not just a vessel carrying a child. We are human beings. We are human beings. And our voices need to be heard. And that is why these conversations need to be had. That is why these conversations need to be had. We're not going to keep quiet. We're going to keep shouting it. And for the first time in a long time, I've seen this kind of conversation online. And I had to jump on it because I'm a woman and I've had my own fair share of experiences. So I'll say this again. Pregnancy is sacred, but it's also sacrificial. Pregnancy is beautiful, but it's also brutal. Two truths can exist at the same time. So this movement of sharing our stories and saying it as it is not to scare you, but for you to prepare your mind and make an informed decision. Is this what I want? Is this what I want? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not to scare you or deter you from whatever you want to do. It's to make sure that whatever you're doing, you're making from an informed place. That's it. And also to educate you so that when you begin to have some of these symptoms, you will know on time and know what to do about it. Do you understand? So if you're out there and pregnancy shook you, pregnancy made you feel unsafe, pregnancy made you feel unheard, I want you to know that you are not crazy. You are not weak either. And you are not alone. So share your story, speak your truth, because your voice might be the lifeline for another woman. If you have any stories you want to share, feel free to share it in the comment section. Until I come your way again next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.